Good afternoon, ladies. So nice to be back with you. Just wanted to take a little moment, and I feel like I would be remiss if I did not do a review on Raquel Welch, her wigs. As I'm sure all of you know, that Raquel Welch passed away at age 82. And for the wig community, we have lost someone who has contributed enormously for people like all of us. And what I'm wearing today is Raquel Welch Winner Elite, meaning that it has a full mono top and the lace front. And I have it, this is in color Iced Latte Macchiato, and it's a size average. I have had this wig and I really haven't worn it because I'm not real pleased with the color, but this day called for me to put it on, and I kind of like it. I'm going to probably mess this up, but I'm going to try. But I've got it pulled back. For some reason, I kind of like that. But let me get my little mirror here. Hold on, I forgot to lower it. Hold on, I can't lower it that way. Okay. Now. And see, you can make it like that if you want. I think for me to mess it up and show you different ways, but because it has the mono part, I have always used, and I did, yes I did, okay. This is a teasing brush for a wig in case you wanted to kind of poof it up a little bit. For me, I was going to say, when you have a mono part and you can part it anywhere you want, take a rat tail comb like this and just, I guess it doesn't matter which way you go, but I think I'm coming back. Okay. Can you see where you can see the scalp? But here, this is my favorite. It's just a little plastic. It has the little, there you go, where you can kind of see. And it's considered, okay. Maybe this wants to go over there. After wearing wigs that are fuller, but winter, just your regular basic cap is Raquel Welch's best-selling wig. And if you're new to wigs, getting this in just the basic, it's not too much hair. And so, but I got it's called the Elite, so, and I believe Winner in just the basic cap comes in small, petite and medium and large. So it covers all the bases for so many people. So let me turn around and let you see the full thing. Okay, so anyway, I will tell you about a few products that I have, and this is Simply Styling Light Silk Spray. It's pure silicone spray. A little goes a long way. and it eliminates frizz, straightens, renews extensions and wigs. So a lot of times on the parts you'll get some frizzies right up here, and the best way to use it, don't spray it directly on the wig, spray it in your hand and rub it together, and then just work it into the fibers, and it will kind of revive them a little bit. And I think I've already shown you the Tresillure wig wax. There we go. Okay. So that, and as far as my makeup today, I used only the Trinity London. I, cleansed my face. I put on vitamin C. I used it's called I always forget, BFF cream, and it has SPF 30, so I protect my face like that. There we go. And then on top of it is, well, I don't know, let me see. You still can't read it, so anyway, but it's spelled Gemima, Gemina. It's my favorite go-to. One thing I didn't mention before, Trinity London makes, it's called Just a Touch. Well, you can't see the color. And you will see I need to order it. It's almost gone. But I put this on, and just the touch, and I just cut my nose and this area right here. I have a little redness, and that always kind of makes it kind of a little more smoother or something. Then I did kind of dust with Laura Mercier powder, but there's a lot of, I think Cody, C-O-D-Y. I don't have that powder, but my grandmother used it, and if any of you are my age, you will probably remember that, but that was the powder she used, and it's very finely milled, and so and I just put it on with a powder brush and just kind of mainly just through the T-zone. For eyelid, I was just running to UPS, and I did not want to take a lot of time with my makeup today. But this is an excellent, well, I guess you would call it an eyeshadow, but it's MAC Painterly. That's the color. It's a paint pot. MAC makes, let me make sure this is a MAC product. Let me use my magnifying glass. It's terrible. And it's made in Canada. How about that? Let's see. Hold on. All right. I don't see. Well, I'll try to find it, and I think I got it on Amazon. So anyway, but the color is Painterly, Painterly. Well, see it. I have to just, you can kind of see it. Most of you probably. I actually went to the eye doctor yesterday, and he gave me a prescription, but he told me that it wasn't much better, that I had healthy eyes. And I was really kind of disappointed. And he used the analogy that someone will go to their doctor complaining about terrible headaches, and so the doctor does a brain scan, and they don't find a tumor. And you're disappointed because you don't have the solution to your headache problem. But it's good news. So So I guess that's how I have to look at the eye doctor. He told me I could have a little bit of improvement, but not a whole lot. And so I said, well, I'm going to sleep on it because, you know, glasses and frames and all that cost so much. But so I haven't made a determination. Do I want to spend the money for a little bit of help, or just, I guess he never answered my question, but I asked if that was just due to getting older, and he really, like I say, didn't really answer that. I guess he didn't want to say something negative to an old lady. But you know, it is what it is, which I hate that saying, but you know, that's kind of how it is. The lipstick I have on, I have this lip liner. It's Chanel, and it's called Rose VIF. And here again, it's almost the color of my top. Oops. But see, it's kind of a, I mean, to me it's not rose, it's kind of a coral color. But I wanted something to match this shirt, and so I pulled out the Saint makeup palette, and I used this color on the end right here. It's called Venice, which kind of goes with my shirt. So colors can be deceiving. So even what I'm showing you may not get the real picture, but depends on your monitor perhaps. But anyway, that is all. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing, and I hope that more will. And if you catch my videos, make sure you subscribe and like and click the bell, because my channel's growing, but I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and I'm only a third the way there. So I encourage everybody to do that. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, and y'all have a wonderful day, and enjoy your wigs. Enjoy them. I think I might just go with this one today. But I've got something in the oven, and do not open your oven with your wig on. It will melt it, and it'll ruin it. So that's another caution to be aware of. So if you need help in selecting a wig for the first time, I highly recommend the Raquel Welch Winner. And if you want, I think you would be more pleased if you have the mono top and the lace front, but you know, when you first go in, you're just a little afraid to spend the money that maybe you could get by with something less. So that choice is yours. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.